And back here to Bushel Prairie City High School. Thanks for bearing with us here as we've got the new feed up and running here on TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH. Chris Frankhauser at Bushel Prairie City High School for our JV contest tonight. 47-0 lead for Farmington as we're letting the clock winding down here. And we're brought to you by MTC Communications. Having slow, unreliable internet just doesn't cut it in 2021. MTC Communication offers lightning-fast, reliable fiber internet, video, phone service, and camera systems to the McDonough, Henderson, and Hancock County areas. Visit mtc.crowdfiber.com to check your availability. Also, Yetter Farm Equipment. Yetter Farm Equipment in Colchester is an industry leader with traditions for solutions since 1930, in which the Cyclones and Sparklones and Spartans great success during the fall/spring sports season. 47-0 lead again for Farmington here at the half. As we're about ready to get the second half underway, we should have a running continual clock. And we'll get the 3 minutes back on the clock as we're down under 30 seconds to go. So only clock stoppage on touchdowns and timeouts. So we will have the running clock here in the second half. And why don't we do this? We got a couple minutes. Why don't we step aside? We'll be back here to Bushel Prairie City High School with the second half kickoff in just a moment.
You know, you see fires on TV all the time. You don't understand what the families are really going through until you've lived it. The day before the fire, life was good. We went to bed, we woke up, and we had nothing. If it was not for Country Financial, we would still have nothing.
As we work together to stop the spread of COVID-19, McDonough District Hospital wants you to know that your health and safety are our #1 priority.
Our primary care providers are here to take care of you and your family's total well-being. Telehealth capabilities and the MDH Convenience Clinic all provide ease of access to our wide range of services.
All of this because we are committed to providing you quality and compassionate care that you have come to trust from us.
McDonough District Hospital, more than hospital care, a hospital caring.
And back here to Bushel Prairie City High School as we're just about set to get the second half underway. The clock down under a minute to go. Thanks again for bearing with us here tonight. Had some issues and hopefully, fingers crossed, toes crossed, and everything you can cross. We'll keep things up and running for the second half. Again, we will have continual clock, 47-0 lead, as you can see there on the graphics for the Farmers, as we're ready, just about ready again to get the second half underway. Thanks again for tuning in on this very nice Monday evening here at Bushel Prairie City High School. Of course, as the fall sports season winding down, we've got spring sports starting, junior high track meet, I know, on Thursday, and baseball starting on Saturday, weather permitting, Saturday. Coach Arnold, of course, the head baseball coach here, standing to my left. So you're going to have a whole bunch of things like we saw when football started, basketball and football intermingling. We're going to have track, football, baseball, softball, all kind of intermingling.
Do you have a lot of football players who play baseball?
We got about 8 or 9, 8 probably.
Some of the young ones?
As there had some confusion to start the second half of which way each team was supposed to go. BWP was going to go south to north.
Powell, Huffman here. They got like Shen and Regal.
Grunwald with the ball on the tee, 10 minutes on the clock.
To begin the second half.
Laughlin and
Laughlin and
Hilton back
for
deep
the Spark
for
Clubs.
BWP. Line drive going to be fielded by Laughlin at about the 15. And he's got a nice seam across the 25-30, still on his feet, across the 40 to the 41, driving the legs. He's going to pick up an extra couple of yards on the play. 1st and 10 for BWP at their own 41. Again, continual clock here in the second half, 9:40 just underway here in the third quarter.
The ball out to about the 41-yard line. 1st and 10, Spark Club.
47-0 lead for Farmington. Going to split out of the shotgun. 2 receivers near side, single receiver far side. Powell, the lone setback in the shotgun with Strode. Strode takes the snap, going to fire off the hands of Laughlin, picked off by Morse. And he'll cut it back again. And finally brought down on the play as a flag comes in late, 73 on the stop.
Morse.
White Hodgkins on the tackle.
With the stop. Penalty marker down on the field.
And a penalty flag is thrown at about the BWP 38, block on the back on the Farmers. Be Farmington first down.
Back against the Farmers.
Marked off from the 38.
Possession still goes to the Farmers.
Ten-yard mark off.
Ball marched back to about the 47.
About the 47-yard line for Farmington. 2 receivers, both sides. Nope, that is still Rankin at quarterback. Handoff, ball loose, and BWP's going to get on that one. Nope, I think Farmington got on it. It looked like BWP was going to get there, but fumble recovery by number 56.
Ball on the ground. Recovered by Dane Hitchcock.
Hitchcock on the fumble recovery.
2nd and 8.
Second and 8, the ball at the BWP 45. 2 receivers set, both sides out of the shotgun. Rankin going to set up the screen to the far side, number 24 in the catch. Rylan Barton. And he's going to have enough for a Farmington first down. He's still on his, no. And the ball came loose. BWP's going to come up with it. Rand Palmer.
To Rylan Barton. Stripped away on the play by the Sparklones. 1st and 10, BWP.
Rand Palmer, I believe, the one coming up with the football on the fumble recovery, is stripping it away.
Came out of a scrum.
So 1st and 10 for BWP at the Sparkland 35. Clock running, 7:40 to go here in the third quarter. 47-0 lead for the Farmers. BWP going to send a single receiver both sides. Strode under center, 3-back set. Hand off, and now Farmington's going to get it as BWP fumbles it away. 65 on the recovery.
Recovered by the Farmers. Where it'll be
by a
first and
mystery
10 for
man
the
in a
Farmers.
number 65 jersey that we do not have on the roster. 7 minutes to play here, third quarter. First and 10, Farmers from the BWP 36. 2 receivers, both sides. Shotgun formation, single back set. Snap, handoff. Number 8 on the 18, I should say. Jack Adams, and he's
Jack
not going
Adams with
to
the
go
carry.
anywhere. A loss of 2 on the play.
Loss of 2. Second and 12.
Second and 12.
For
Ball
Farmington.
back to the 37-yard line of BWP. Same set, single back. That's Adams, 2 receivers, both side. Rinkin out of the shotgun. Takes snap, handoff again. Adams going to be stopped
Adams, the ball
by
carrier.
27,
Brought down
Hilton,
by Ben
and
Powell
8,
and Xavier Hilton for the
Ben
Spark
Powell.
Clones.
Gain of about, we'll call it 5 on the play. Third and about 7.
Third and 7.
Clock down to 5:45 to play. Single receiver far side, 2 back receivers near. Rankin going to hand off Adams on the carry. He's going to have the first down. Across the 25.
Adams, the ball carrier. Ben Wren in on the stop for the Spark Clones. First and 10.
First and 10 for the Farmers at the BWP 25-yard line. Farmers up 47-0. 2 receivers, both sides. Wide receiver, screen 21 on the catch. And he's going to be brought down after a gain of about 5, 22. Huffman on the stop.
Contray Barnes with the reception for the Farmers. Gain of 5. Second and 5.
Two receivers set again for the Farmers, single back. Hand off to Adams. He's going to bust through and get down another first down for the Farmers, down close
Jack Adams, the ball carrier.
to the 5-yard
Xavier
line.
Hilton on the stop.
Mark it at the 7, first and goal. Farmington going to come out again. Same set, 2 receivers to both sides, shotgun formation. 3:55 to play here, third quarter. Rankin takes snap, handoff to Adams off the right side, and he's going to walk into the end zone for the touchdown.
Adams, the ball carrier.
3:40 to play.
In for the score for the Farmers.
That'll make it 53-0 Farmington. Grunwald in to kick the extra point. Snap, kick is down, kick is up, and it is good.
Grunwald's extra point attempt is good with 3:40 remaining in the third. Farmington Farmers 54.
54-0 here, Farmington on top. 3:40 to play in the third quarter. We will be back here in just a moment for the kickoff here at Bushnell Prairie City High School.
McDonough District Hospital's Dolores Cater Schweitzer Women's Center was built for one goal: to strengthen women's health services in the region's premier facility. Our dedicated staff, past and present, delivered generations of MDH babies, and now in the new Women's Center, our staff is ready to deliver the next generation and beyond. Come visit the Dolores Cater Schweitzer Women's Center and see for yourself the MDH difference.
Back here to Bristol Prairie City High School on TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH. Also brought to you by Country Financial Agent Brett Powell. Your farm is your legacy. As a leading farm insurer, Country Financial is here to help protect it. Call Brett Powell, your local country rep, at 309-652-3889 for a free quote today. Gronwald in kick again for the Farmers. Approach and over-ish kick, fielded at about the 17 by Hilton. And he's going to be undercut. Nice play on the far side by Morse.
With the return, Logan Morse.
BWP will set up first and 10 at about the 25-yard line.
Hilton gets the ball to the 25. Where it'll be first and 10
3:20
to the Sparklows.
and counting. Again, continual clock. 54-0 lead for the Farmers. First and 10, Sparklones. Single receivers, 3-back set. Strode nearly lost the handle. Again, handoff this time. Palmer around the far side. And he's going to be out for a gain of about 5.
Rand Palmer with a run out to almost the 30-yard line. Gain of 5. 2nd and 5.
Clock down to 2:20 to play, third quarter, 2nd and 5 for BWP. I send single receivers to both sides, 3-back set. And out close to, and I believe picking up the first down,
Dalton Huffman, the ball carrier.
is Dalton Huffman.
Gets the ball to the 35. First down, Sparklows.
Single receiver to both sides. Strode under center. Roll, hands off to Powell, and Powell's going to not get the corner. He's going to lose a couple back to about the 32.
Tackled by Reese Shemansky, number 33.
Shemansky on the stop. Down to a minute 10 to play here, third quarter. 54-0 lead for Farmington. As clock under a minute to go, 55 seconds to play. Three-back set, single receivers each side. Pitch to Powell. Powell looking to throw. Pass is going to be underthrown. The intended receiver was
Ben Powell's
Jensen Laughlin.
pass intended for Jensen Laughlin is short. 3rd and 12.
3rd and 12 for BWP. 22 seconds left on the clock. Single receiver again, both sides. Hand off, third back through is Powell. And still on his feet, going to get out there for a gain of about 5 as the siren sounds to end the third quarter play. 54-0, Farmington on top.
At the end of 3, Farmington Farmers 54.
We can tell you about another one of our great sponsors that is here on TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH. That is Old School Auto Body. Visit Garrick Mason at Old School Auto Body in Blandonsville for quality work in a timely manner. He will make sure the job is done right. Old School Auto Body does collision repair, vintage restoration, and spray-in truck bed liners. Give them a call at 309-333-4356 for all your repair and restoration needs. Also brought to you by our pre- and post-game show sponsor. That's JoJo's Gaming Bar, where they offer the best gaming experience in the McDonough County area. Stop in for a cold drink, a chance to take home a nice wad of cash while you're at it. Also, game night, check out the TSSR Game Time Live presented by MDH Events Live on the big screen. Come join your friends at JoJo's, located at 776 North Cole Street in Bushnell, and cheer our area teams on to victory. Chris Rankhauser here with you on this Monday evening on TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH. 54-0. BWP trails the Farmers of Farmington High School.
And Wainwright's getting old. We're starting to see it.
Mike Maddox gets pitchers injured.
BWP football to start the fourth quarter, 4th and 8. Ball at the Sparkle on 37.
4th and 7 for the
Shotgun
Sparkles.
formation, 2 receivers near side, single receiver far side. Lone setback in the backfield is Powell, and we got all sorts of movement for BWP. That first
Legal
penalty on
procedures are followed
BWP, and now
against
we're
the
going to see a BWP punt. Jensen Lott one to kick it away for the Sparklones. Good snap. And a nice kick. As Adams going to field the punt and drop the knee at about the 35, and that's where Farmington will be set up 1st and 10.
Adam.
Clock continuing to run again. Continual clock
At
here in the second
35
half.
yard line, 1st and 10 for the Farmers.
9:35 to go in the contest. 1st and 10 Farmington from their own 35. Two back set. Handoff. 28 on the carry.
Handoff goes to Keegan Jennings. Gain of 4.
2nd and 6 for the Farmers. Ball at the Farmer 39-yard line. Again, 2 backs, 2 receivers both sides, single back set. Again, handoff to Jennings, and he's going to be out close to the first down marker.
Jennings, the ball carrier. Up to
Just
near
short.
the 45.
Less than a yard short. Nope. Give it
Rule
first
of
down.
First down for Farmington, 1st and 10.
1st and 10 from the 45. And Jennings on the carry, and he's got another nice game.
Jennings on the run, tackled by Jake Willie.
Gain of about 7. Again, 2 back, a receiver set. That's 18 at quarterback. There's a new number in. Adams. And Adams is going to take it.
Jack Adams, the ball carrier, run out of bounds by Ben Powell.
Powell on the stop, running him out of bounds, but take it from the 47 to BWP down to the 19. Called a gain of 21 for Adams.
Ball placed at the 19, 1st and 10, Farmington. Jennings with the run. Dalton Huffman on the tackle.
Jennings on the run. Gain of about 6. Down to 6:40 to play. 54-0 lead for Farmington. Adams at quarterback. Again, 2 receivers both sides. Snap. Handoff to number 17, and he's going to be wrapped up by Hopping.
Zach Taylor with the run. Tarek Hopping with the stop.
Short of the first down by about a yard.
3rd and 1.
6:05 to go. Adams at quarterback, 2 receivers to both sides. Adams going to take it on a keeper, and he's not. I think he's going to be just short of the first down.
Adams the ball carrier.
Yep, just short as they signal 4th down, so 4th and less than one for the Farmers. Clock continuing to run, 5:35 to play. Got to go 2 receivers near side, 1 to the far side. Snap, handoff, Taylor. And he's going to break the tackle, had the first down. He's only going to get a couple of yards, but a couple of hard-earned
Taylor
yards.
the ball carrier. Carter Chambers on the stop. Gets across the first down marker. 1st and goal for Farmington.
Clock continuing to tick down, 4:45 to go now. 1st and 10 from about just inside the BWP 10. 1st and goal. Adams high snap, hands off. 17 on the carry. He's going to get gain of about 3 or 4 in the play.
Zach Taylor with the run. Nathan Spangler in on the tackle.
67, Nathan Spangler on the top. Stop for BWP. 2nd and goal from the 6. High snap, Adam Corrals, handoff to Taylor. And right in the backfield is Huffman, and he's going to bring him down for a loss back to about the 10 or 11 yard line.
Backfield by Dalton Huffman.
So that's going to set up a 3rd and goal from about the 11. Loss of almost 5 on the play. High snap, handoff again. Taylor and Huffman, same result, same handoff, same result. Taylor on the carry and Huffman with another loss of about another 4 or 5 yards. We're going to call it a loss of 5 back to the 16. 4th and goal from the 16 for the Farmers.
16-yard line.
Clock continuing to run down, 3:20 to go, 54-0 lead for Farmington. And we'll see the same set out of the Farmers. Single back is Taylor. Adams at quarterback, 2 receivers both sides. Adams going to keep it. And he's going to be run out of bounds short of the goal line. So BWP will take over 1st down on downs. At about the 5-yard line, gain of 11.
Where it'll be a turnover on down. 1st and 10 for the Spark Club.
So first and 10 for BWP, 2:30 to go. 1st and 10 from their own 5-yard line.
I know that's pretty good for a high school kid.
Yeah, like coach would have told me to run out of bounds. I've been like, yeah, I got you, coach.
That's tough for him.
Single receiver, both sides, handoff on 1st down. Gain of about 4 on the play.
Huffman with the run. 4-yard gain. 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6. 1:50 to go. I'm sure we'll see Coach Snyder this evening. Single receiver, both sides, 3-back set. Stroh going to roll out. They're going to throw back the other way. Powell with some running room. Good block across the 20, 25. And out across the 30 to the 35-yard line.
Pass is complete to number 8, Ben Powell.
Biggest play of the night, 26 yards on the play.
First down, Sparklows.
Minute 5 to play. Again, single receivers both sides. 3 back set. Strode. Handoff. Trying to get outside as Palmer, and he's going to be wrapped up by number 21 on the play as a flag comes in. I think we're going to get a horse collar on Farmington. Barnes on the stop. Clock continuing to run, of course, with the score 54-0 Farmington. Personal foul, horse collar on the Farmers.
Personal foul, horse collar against Farmington.
So with 22 seconds left, BWP probably going to get one play off here, maybe two. Ball spotted at the 42. And it will be one play as they're down to 7. Strode going to roll out, set up the screen again as Strode falls down. 40, 45, and drop down there, and that will end the contest.
Ben Powell.
Final score, Farmington 54, BWP nothing. Here in our JV contest.
54, BWP 0.
And we are in the JoJo's Gaming Parlor post-game show. JoJo's Gaming Parlor offers the best gaming experience in the McDonough County area. Stop in for a cold drink and a chance to take home a nice wad of cash while you're at it. Also on game nights, check out the TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH Events on the big screen. Come join your friends at JoJo's, located at 776 North Cole Street in Bushnell, and cheer our area teams on to victory. Final 54-0 tonight. Farmington JV on top. Let's step aside here for a couple minutes. I'm not sure we'll see Coach Snyder this evening or not, but let's step aside and we'll be back here in just a couple minutes.
My MDH Sports Medicine and Rehabilitation does more than just tape ankles.
They get us back on the court.
My MDH Sports Medicine and Rehabilitation
helps me reach peak performance
in the weight room.
Prepares me for competition.
My MDH physical therapists and the fitness programs MDH offers help me on my road to recovery and improve my quality of life.
Come see why MDH Sports Medicine and Rehabilitation was voted best of the best in McDonough County.
Some farmers I know swear by a name, say they'd never operate anything else. Well, here are a few names for my Fendt 900 Gen 6 series. Fuel Saver, Time Maximizer, Game Changer. I like those names.
And back here at Bushel Prairie City High School as final 54-0 in our JV contest, Farmington with the win over the Sparkles. You are listening to TSSR Game Time Live presented by MDH, and again, JoJo's Gaming Parlor, our post-game sponsor. They offer the best gaming experience in the McDonough County area. Stop in for a cold drink and a chance to take home a nice wad of cash while you're at it. Also on game nights, check out the TSSR Game Time Live presented by MDH Events Live on the big screens. Come join your friends at JoJo's, located at 776 North Cole Street in Bushnell, and cheer our area teams on to victory. We got confirmation we will not hear from Coach Snyder this evening, so that's going to put a wrap on it. Chris Frankhauser here for TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH. And don't forget varsity football action on Friday night, as we'll be in Scioto, as the Havana Ducks will be in town to take on the Sparklones. We wish everybody a great rest of your